Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nancy Drew, the Silent Spy.
Hello.
We're catching up with Moira!
What's the story with the cabin you sent me to?
The cabin is one of many. Cathedral had it fitted with tech for Kate and me once Colony started to heat up. No one but Kate and I knew of the location. Do not give that information out to anyone.
Okay. I'm still not entirely sure how I figured out where the secret location is, but how could nobody know about it? Don't people, see the cabin? I mean, it's clean. I presume somebody comes around and cleans it once in a while.
How was my mom involved with the colony operation?
Your mum stopped it.
How?
Not much is known, really. The operation needed 3 things. Someone to develop the biological agent, someone to make it in quantity, and someone to distribute it in a way that would affect the entire city. Your mum broke that chain. I don't know how.
What happened when you were gone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Maybe it's personal. Did you ever stop to think about that?
You were kidnapped, Moira. I'm concerned. I'm concerned because we're friends, right? We're friends, you and I.
Do you have anything that will help me understand what my mom was doing here and why she was involved in tracking such a dangerous group?
At first it was a police matter, but your mother was studying them for Cathedral. She had a crazy theory.
Which was...
Here.
Oh. Well, this certainly seems useful. Can I read it? No, I guess I can't read it here.
I don't really understand what this all means.
Someone was using Glasgow as their laboratory. Each experiment was getting bigger, scarier. When we were done with our research, we were staring Revenant dead in the eye. We didn't know it until we were dragged into the central office for an emergency briefing, of course. That was fun. But we did know we were looking at something terrifying.
My mom had a song she always played. Do you know anything about it?
She loved that song. It may just be sentimental, but I don't know. Doubt it.
So what song is that? Are we gonna have to play that song on the bagpipes? I guess we are.
Why are people after you right now?
The colony operation is restarted and they're looking to pick up where they left off. Nancy, your mother's death wasn't an accident.
I know, that's what the message that led me here said.
I know it wasn't an accident. Your father knows it wasn't an accident. The only other people who know are the people who killed her. That's who sent you the message.
Dramatic. Very dramatic. So Nancy's mother was killed on purpose.
So you are a spy, and my mother, was she?
She was.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I made a promise to Kate that if anything happened to her, you would never, ever be dragged into this mess.
What made you change your mind?
You dragged yourself in. From here on out, it's survival.
How did you become friends with my mom?
We worked together at the Standard. She did features, I did news. She was a good friend.
So the two of you worked together back when you were a reporter?
Still am. Well, a blogger, so hard to say.
Why was I brought to Glasgow?
They think you might be the key to the secrets Kate left behind.
I'm not.
You could be. Kate would never give you information that would put you in danger. But the more you love someone, the more you show your secrets, whether you mean to or not. That's why the family of a spy is never safe, as your father was fond of pointing out.
We really should have talked to Moira earlier because we've got tons of things to talk to her about. Sorry about that, everyone. I completely ignored her for 8 videos, and now I've got so much stuff to catch up on.
Did my mom live out here after I was born?
Not quite. She'd come out here for months at a time with you and your father. Back then, we were still writing together. You weren't in school yet, so you were good to go anywhere. And Carson used to like it here. Those were good times.
Who is the silent spy?
What?
The message I got mentioned a silent spy.
Ah, it's gallows humor. It's a take on an old book.
Meaning?
The only silent spy is a dead spy.
Oh, okay, so it refers to Nancy's mother. Okay, that makes sense.
My father told me not to trust you. Something's not adding up here.
I'm not sorry that I lied. I'm sorry that I have to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your mother came back to Scotland because I begged her to. She told me for months that Cathedral was like her family, but you and Carson were her family. She had a responsibility to you. She had made a promise to your father, and she meant it. But I begged. I told her I believed she was the only one who could help me stop the attack. That wasn't the lie.
What was?
I promised her she'd have round-the-clock MI5 protection from Wheels down to meeting you at baggage claim back home. She trusted me.
There was no one watching her, was there?
No. As surely as she saved untold lives, I took hers with that lie. I took her from you with that lie. Please forgive me. Better yet, don't forgive me. Get angry and leave and go home.
Okay. I'm going home. Look at me, I'm going home. I'm not happy now. So this was a puzzle. No idea how to solve that puzzle. What other puzzles do we have?
Can't check that off yet.
I don't think I can do anything on my task list. It's gonna take a while to do the locked box. I'm looking for something plastic. The sketch on the letters for Moira's safe. I think I know how to solve this puzzle. You know... Let's finish talking to Moira. I'll talk about that later.
Hello?
Oh, how's it going?
Everyone keeps telling me to leave. I can't do that.
You still don't get it. This isn't dangerous to just you. You just made your entire life a target. Your father, your friends, anyone who knows you.
Does that include you?
Oh, don't factor me in. I bought my ticket years back.
Do you know anything about my Cathedral contact, Ewan?
Not a thing. I lost the keys to Cathedral long ago. In my experience, Cathedral means well, but don't trust recklessly.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, so, what was I talking about? Ooh, train trip. Or are we gonna have another flashback?
Are you really going to go?
Have a seat.
No, Dad told me you're leaving. Why?
Nancy, it's not like that.
Are you coming back?
I know, you heard some stuff between me and your dad, but you've got the wrong idea, kiddo.
Then what's the right idea?
You'll understand when you're older.
Why is that always all you say?
Trust me, if I could tell you everything, I would. But for now, I just can't. Now, come and sit. Let's practice.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
Oh, snap! Oh, young Nancy was a smart aleck. Oh, ow, ooh, mean young Nancy. Oh, wow. Okay, so, what was I talking about? I got comments on one of my videos telling me, oh yeah, I need to look at that, but I'm taking a look at this first. Comments said that I need to spell out the word plastic here because of this note. I thought it meant I need to find something plastic, but I got angry comments on the videos telling me, "Geez, Michael, you're supposed to spell out the word plastic." Thank you for not letting me solve the puzzle on my own, angry viewer. Now I'm angry. Okay, so plastic. I already don't remember where the P is. Okay, presumably that's it. An L and an A. Yes, I'm going back and forth between the notes and the thing. S and T. S and T. I and C. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that gives me a safe.
I need to figure out the password.
Well, that wasn't much. That's just... It it just gives me a safe that I can't figure out how to do that. Okay, more passwords for me to solve. Oh well.
Still can't check that. Haven't did that.
Alright, we did something.